Hello, welcome to my channel, Heart of an Angel Messages, here to bring you a general message about the person or situation that is on your mind. Um, I feel that there is a Knight of Wands, there's a Knight of Wands here, and there's a King of Swords here, but there's also uh, a Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this King of Swords is giving advice to this Knight of Wands about this Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse is a very aggressive person, a very demanding person, a very dramatic person. This person is very jealous and deceitful towards this Knight of Wands. This could be someone that came in between you and your person. This masculine is having a lot of issues with this Queen of Wands. And it's keeping them stressed out and keeping them from getting sleep, keeping them from working, keeping them from doing a lot of things, keeping them from being abundant in their life. It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. This person could feel hopeless, because they could be trapped by this energy. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, what's the message that the collective need to see, not want to see? And then the Nine of Wands come out. The Nine of Swords come out. I'm sorry, Nine of Swords. This was kind of a give and take relationship. Ain't no kind of. It was you give, I take, you give type of situation. Um, what else? It's a lot of people involved in this. There's the King of Wands. This person is ruthless, very opinionated. It could be the other side of this Knight of, or this King of Swords. It could be another side. This could be in a very opinionated cousin, or this could be a very opinionated father. Hmm. Holy Spirit, what's the message that needs to be seen, not want to be seen? This person could be advising this person to make something right within their own energy. Because this person is truly getting karma, and they could be definitely getting karma from the things that they did to you. With this Queen of Wands, this is somebody that's just, this is somebody that's cutting it raw with this Knight of Wands. Is this a conversation? Of course it's a conversation, but it's a lot of selfishness play a part. Like, the energy is selfish. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that this person is having arguments with. A discorded friendship. This person could have had some kind of dealings with this Queen of Wands too. This may be a friend that had some kind of dealing with this Queen of Wands too. A Queen of Wands in reverse is a hope. It's a lot of arguments. It's a lot of clashing behind something. Because somebody's seeing some type of truth. Somebody is being, look, this king of swords could have had relations with this queen of wands in reverse. This could be this person's friends or somebody that this person considered to be a friend. This person feels stuck. They feel like they can't move, they can't go anywhere. They getting some type of communication about this. They could have married this person. It's some communication that's gonna come in very fast. They feel like they being enlightened. They feel like they could be just finding this out. They could be just finding this out that that their friend and had some kind of dealings with this queen of wands in reverse. Because you have the eight of wands here, you have the four of wands, and you have the lovers in the upright. This could be somebody that you were once engaged to, married to. This is somebody that you was once with, like had a home with. This is somebody that you could have had a home with. You could have built the home with this person, children. If not, you guys just live together under the same roof, kind of like a common law married thing. This person, this friend played in your person face. All the time they wanted to take their place. This friend could have came at you in a weird way. But they didn't do too much with you because they knew that you really like this person. But they could have just done little small things. You may have warned your person about it, but when they went toward this karmic is a queen of wands in reverse. Everybody knew this about this karmic. This person had spared no expense. If they did it to you, this person looked at you, this person friend looked at you as having self-respect. This this queen of wands didn't. And this friend always ran competition with your person. They always tried to one up your person. They couldn't do it with you because you had self respect. But they definitely did it with this Queen of Wands. These are some karmic ass people. They definitely did it. This person is having discord after discord. I'm telling you, they having problems with their family. They having problems with their friend group and work. Discord after discord. They discarding this karmic and they discarding certain friends. And this is coming out because this person needs to learn how to read a room. Because they absolutely do not. They don't know how to read the room. Yeah, this is somebody that was in competition with your person. But your person blindly thought this person was all just, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. This my friend, this my friend. We've been knowing each other for such a so and so. Once again, it's a longevity thing. Like this person thought just because they knew this person, they've been friends with this person, they grew up with this person, they knew this person for a long time, that this person would never stab them in the back, but they did. They did. Stab them in the back for a profit. From the profit was they wanted to see what this Queen of Wands was about too. Even though they probably knew that this Queen of Wands wasn't about nothing. This Queen of Wands is ran through. I'm sorry to say that, but this Queen of Wands, this third party, is ran through. It's either this was a friend or this was somebody that this Queen of Wands introduced this person to as being a friend. Like your person probably asked this, you was wondering about this masculine that was always around this Queen of Wands. And she said, oh, this my brother. We've been cool since such and so and so. It's brother this, it's cousin this and cousin that. But absolutely not. That person was saying this, they was doing something with this karmic. Mm-hmm. Your person could have been a third party in this. This is somebody that this Queen of Wands was messing with off and on. For some, I'm thinking that this is your person's friend. But for others, I'm feeling like this was somebody that was close to the karmic. This person been getting this karmic goods. They've been dipping and dabbing with this person, with this karmic. And your person finding out. Take that how it resonate, but your person is finding out and it's keeping them up even more at night. It's also too keeping this karmic up at night. This, because they don't know what your person next move is going to be. They already done found out way too much about this karmic. Now they finding this out. Like the doors is shutting, the doors are closing tight. And it's a reason why this person is finding everything out about this karmic the way that they are. This person is very guarded, very, very, very guarded around this karmic. They don't know who to trust anymore. They thinking about you, man. They thinking about all of this and they thinking about you, King of Cups. I can't make this up. I'm looking at the lovers here. They thinking about you. They thinking about how you wouldn't have done this. Yeah, this person is clashing with third parties. I can't make this up because something didn't work out. Something didn't work out. This whole thing lacks a lot of meaning. They so uninspired to keep this going. It's just a bunch of meanness. This person is just when I say they are experiencing this in every relationship, I cannot express that enough. They are experiencing this in every relationship that they have in their life. This person's phone it never rings with pleasant news. It is always stress, anxiety. Anytime they are on the phone or call, anytime a call come through, these people don't care. They will call this person 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning with chaos, interrupting this person's sleep. These are just maggots. This person needs to anoint their head and they need to let the oil flow because these are parasites in this person's life. You tried to warn this person about this. Oh, yes, you did. You tried to warn this person about this. You have accepted that this person is going to give, this community their best shot. And so you went on about your business and you healed. You're not for no false starts. You're not for the illusion of false starts. You're not for any of this. You try to tell this person, and this person tried to one up you by choosing these people, and these people chose to hurt your person. I can't make it up, but this is judgment. This is all being exposed. This is all being exposed. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. And you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. But then you have Judgment, which is exposure. Knight of Cups. I'm gonna switch decks real quick. I'm gonna just go into my makeshift deck. I don't know exactly which one. I don't have no specific names for my makeshift deck. I just do what comes to me. Let me shuffle real quick. Oh man, I don't know. You take it how it resonates, but you could have warned this person about all of this, about these people, about the strange activity of their friend concerning you, even when you was dealing with this person. But this Queen of Wands in reverse, they wouldn't finna warn this person about nothing and nobody, because they was for whoever that was for them. They was gonna go to the highest bidder. This friend could have made a little bit more money than your person, and the karmic had your person and this karmic. This person friend was a weirdo. Just like this, all of these people are weirdos. All of them. Your person is a weirdo because you are such an empath. You're such an earth angel. But this person chose all of this negative energy, these parasites, these maggots, these gnats, these flies that irritates this. Ooh, this person gonna go crazy. If they don't get away from this, they're gonna go crazy. I don't know why this happened to come out. It's a warning for you, because you still may have some kind of feelings for this person. And spirit is saying not right now. Maybe later, but not right now. You're doing good. Whatever you're doing good. You may not be the happiest, but you're definitely not feeling the way that you was feeling when this person first walked away. And you're definitely not feeling what this person is feeling in their life, with all the betrayals that they are facing, all the betrayals that is being exposed to this person. Your betrayals have been exposed. You working through those betrayals. But this person is at the beginning of a dark night of the soul. And the reason why it's taking so long is because I'm seeing 5 and 5, which adds up to be 10. There is an ending to this. This is coming out because this is a ending. This person is really seeing how people. If you know how people feel about you and it's in a bad way, and you continue to go around and you continue to show your teeth to these people, meaning you are always smiling in these people's face, you're gonna keep on until you crash out. And these people are not worth you crashing out over or for. You should look up the research. You should look up why sheep has to be anointed with oil over their head, because the oil works as a shield to keep parasites, the bugs, from getting into their eyes, their nose, their ears, their their entrance and exit portals of the body. Because if they get into the head, they will buzz and buzz and buzz and eat away at the flesh of the lamb so much till the lamb will literally start pounding their head against walls and tearing their heads up, trying to get some sort of peace from all the racket that the flies, the maggots, and all of that is creating within them. So they have to be anointed for those flies to slip away, for the maggots to slip away, so the parasites can't get attacked, can't can be attached to them. They slide off. It's just like when people get um uh lice, and I don't know too much about lice, but I've always been told that if you grease the scalp with oil or grease, the lice can't lay egg and it will suffocate. Even with some other parasites, they give you an ornament to put on the skin because it suffocates the parasites underneath the skin of some, skin issues like impetigo, stuff like that. This person needs to be anointed. They need to clean. They need to clean around their head. They need to anoint their whole entire life. Because these parasites that they have freely allowed to stay in their life and dictate things in their life. We did see what was that we seen? Strongly opinionated. These are strongly opinionated people. These people are going to continue to give this person advice that are not for their own good. My dog and her going crazy. And I know he don't have no parasites, but I don't even know what he barking for. But my kids is in there with him. So they parasites to him. They gets on his ever-loving nerve. They gets on his nerve. He wants to go outside and they just sit there and just watch him. So he gonna go crazy and start running and jumping all over everything. My abundance flows with peace, with ease, bringing me peace. Yeah, you're at peace. You're at peace. You are everything I imagine my divine person to be. And the only reason why this person is able to see that now is because of how messed up everybody else that they went towards. Everybody else that they went towards in the midst and the process of leaving you behind, Five of Pentacles energy, this person is paying a heavy price. Ancestors dragging this person. Demons, I can't make it up. This person is paying a heavy price. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You saved my life by showing me how to stand confidently. By you walking away and you allowing this person, because you knew this person was going to learn a lesson and you knew that it wasn't going to be long before this person learned the lesson. Start planning. You might need to start planning for something. This person might be starting to plan something. Start trying to strategize on how to navigate away from this situation, away from these people. This person looking at it as it's impossible. But then they looking at you and they realizing with divine feminine, divine masculine, you saved my life by showing me how to walk, how to stand confidently. They looking at how you done it. Because this person remember leaving you without. This person remember leaving you in turmoil. This person damn near left you homeless. No food in the refrigerator. Even if you had kids together. This person took everything from you and started providing for these other people. But you made it over a bridge that they set fire to. They seen you walking across this bridge, or they thought they was just going to make sure you didn't get any further. They set this bridge ablaze for you, but they didn't know you knew how to swim. They didn't know you knew how to build a dam. They didn't know you was a fucking otter. Cause what do otters build? Don't otters build dams in the river? You built with the little that you had. You knew how to you knew how to swim. You knew how to survive. Relocation. You may have moved. You may have moved. What else? Oh, this person is shit faced. I'm feeling shit faced. Man, that Beyonce song is coming to me. I still can't remember that song. But it started off as goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was her witness. It's her and The Weeknd. It's her song featuring The Weeknd. You might want to go. It's got an old beat to it. Yeah, man, this person feeling like she's a bad man, jammer. Just as foxy as can be. You was the catalyst. You was the catalyst. She's a bad man, jammer. No matter how low you may feel, they hate your resilience. She's a bad man, jammer. Yeah, you did that. You did that. You have no problem with leaving nothing behind. You have no problem with leaving things. I'm not gonna say nothing, but things that is not going to serve you. And this don't make you money hungry. This doesn't make you a whatever you call it, Indian giver. Oh, you know this. You just believe in balance. You believe that if I help you, you help me. You help me, I help you. You believe in balance, a 50-50 thing. I don't believe that people say that ain't no such thing as 50-50. That's when you thinking about finances, because a person can go to work and pay all the bills. But if that person coming home and paying all the bills, and if this person allowed you to be home, if you're a female, if you're a woman, allowed you to be home, taking care of the kids, you believe in keeping the house clean when this person come in. You believe in keeping a dinner cooked when this person come in. You don't let the kids run all over the place, leaving messes and screaming, and all this person had already had hell at work. Why he need to come home to hell? You truly tried to help build this person heaven right there in the house. And this person gave you their whole ass to kiss. This person feeling this shit. You did your part. I feel like Spirit is saying you did your part. But because you did your part correctly, this person's life just ain't been the same ever since. This life ain't just been the same ever since. This person could be feeling like you kind of two-faced it in a bad way, but not in a bad way. In a sense that you didn't hold nothing back. You expressed how much you care for this person. You expressed how much you care for this person. So this person felt like they ain't never had that. So if you expressing how you care for this person, then they felt like they can do whatever. Like they misuse the phrase "I love you." They misuse that so heavy till they are paying a price for it. They felt like your love was gonna keep you running behind them. Your love was going to uh, keep you feeding them your energy. But then this person looked around and thought the race was on, and they turned around and you had done built your dam at the same goddamn river that they abandoned you at the same bridge that they burnt down. Now you got whole nother ideas. You on to a whole nother journey. Baby, you in your dam and you floating down this river where that damn bridge burnt up. And now you done went and built you a better bridge, a beautiful bridge. And now you're welcoming in all your blessings, all the miracles that is coming into your life. They have a beautiful bridge to cross over to you. And you're going to build your mansion with these miracles, with these blessings, because you are divinely guided. I'm sorry, that was my son just walked in here. But I think I'm gonna wrap this message up. This is your message. Take it how it resonate. If it do resonate with you, please hit the like button. I love you, and remember, God loves you more. Bye.